What is up, you guys? It is your boy John here from PumaPlow. Welcome back to another Rattlesnake Valley here on the PC. And we have finished the other side of the map, boys and girls. So it is time to get fired up over here. And we're actually doing things a little different because, you know, I like to do things a little different. Just saying. Alright, so what we're going to do is we're going to tell the JCB to go ahead and go to the next field. Okay? Because these are kind of short runs over here, realistically, and everything, I feel like we almost don't need, you're still on follow me. You almost don't need both of them for this one field. So that's what we're going to do. And you know what? I'm going to tab out real fast. I'm going to close that. I opened my task manager because I just wanted to keep an eye on things, but I feel like it's making everything kind of suffer. Like, my computer's not able to run as smooth as it should be. Still struggling with computer issues. It's gonna be a while. Computers are expensive. Okay? Did you guys know that? Alright, so what, like I said, we're gonna do things a little different. We're gonna tell one of them to go to the next field and just chill. And one of them, of course, to go here and just, well, chill. And wait for us to get going. We did finish the other side of the map. As far as combining goes. We knocked out field 17 really fast, actually. That was not bad at all. Let's go ahead and hire him. And then we're going to come over here and unhook and unfold and back up and all that good fun stuff. Right? Alright. So let's get this going as well. And then we're going to go for a tab around. Tab around. Now, if you notice that JCB still had a little bit of wheat in his trailer. Well, the problem was that the train... okay, why are you... Drive now. Just whatever. Sometimes first lap, it's just DPS in general, causing me fits. You notice he still has 10,658 liters. Well, that's because that, quote, north train building was completely full. So we filled that just off 2 fields, 500,000. So it would have been 510,658. Are you actually going to stop? Are you going to... Okay. So we got to put them back onto the combine one because then at least they stop. I am aware that it's not right, but seems to be the only thing to do. So I forgot that this train, the big train, the train that I like to use for everything, was already loaded partially. It had 300-something thousand off of field 15, I believe. So we'll finish loading it, get it out of the way. We got another train here. And trains for days, guys. If we need it, we can bring in the third train as well. We are planting over here as well with course play. Planting field 18. And we probably need to get in our whatchamadoodle. This guy, auger wagon. Probably need to jump into the track challenger and do some auger wagon duties. And yes, I just said duty. I really said duties, but duty's in there. You know what I'm saying? You say duties, you're saying duty. Okay, it's in there too. This video just got flagged on YouTube. Thanks, YouTube. All right. Anyway. Sorry, a little water break there. Yeah, so we're going to harvest this field and probably get moved over because this field does not take as long with 2 combines. We are going to have a large, some would say huge quantity of wheat to sell. No, the train is not the highest price, but for the volume that we have, really the train's the only option because we tried the placeable storage buildings on this map for like putting them at sell points and stuff, and that does not work on this map, and it is not going to work. And I could drag the Demco around, but realistically it's only what, 100 and how much does that Demco we have hold? Because if you recall, we have the small ones 150,000, the big one holds 200. They're the same physical thing. One of them was edited by I believe Tree Cutter. I believe somebody else, Green Gangster maybe, edited one to like a lot. A couple million, but it didn't work. It like made the map kind of freak out and stuff, so that's a good time, right? That is a good time. We'll get this emptied out. Our our tipper should be coming around here in a minute to empty us out. I can't stand driving in the crop, guys. It bothers me. It bothers me. It bothers me greatly. But hey, it's all good. It is all good. So in between videos, because obviously I'm recording this like same day, right after recording last week's videos, in between videos, I just like said doodles on the last video, and I looked down and my phone's ringing. Now it's on silent, so not a big deal if it rings during a video per se. Sorry, I'm looking at my phone actually right now. Oh, I didn't delete that voicemail. That's why it's showing that. Anyway, so I got a missed call because I didn't answer it because I didn't know the number. Because pretty much, if you're not in my phone, I'm not going to answer my phone. You know, if it pops up as like mom or dad or my sister, you know, something like that, yeah, I'll answer the phone. Usually not while recording or sometimes while streaming. It depends who it is. But it popped up just random number. My area code kind of familiar to like my area kind of phone number kind of thing. No big deal. So I let it go to voicemail, and the dude comes on the voicemail. He left me a nice voicemail. He goes, "Hey, this is we're gonna call him Steve, even though that was not his name, and we're gonna just say for video sake, because obviously I don't live there, but I'm gonna go ahead and say this. This is Steve from the city of St. Louis." And I'm like, obviously he said my town, and you know, city of my town, and I'm like, oh, what did I do? He was just letting me know that the Christmas light judging party is going to be coming around in a couple days. To let me know to leave my lights on. But it just kind of scared me at first when he's like, "Yeah, this is Steve from the city of blah blah blah." I'm like, uh-oh, did I get complaints about my lights? Like, uh-oh, what did I do? So I got a little nervous, I won't lie. I got a little nervous, guys. So kind of scared me a little bit. But hey, it's all good in the hood. So the funny thing is, they used to do 2 nights. They would do like a Thursday and a Friday night. So basically they told everybody like, "Hey, make sure your lights are on." And they wouldn't even tell you, because this is the first time I've ever gotten a phone call from them. Although normally I think whoever nominates me gives them the house number. This year, for some reason, I know my dad nominated the lights, and he gave him my cell phone number instead of the house number. Maybe that's why this is the first time I've got the phone call. But they used to do 2 days. They would come out on a Thursday night and a Friday night, and they would say, "Hey, make sure your lights are on from 5 to like 8. It's like, okay, cool, no big deal. Well, he said leave them on from 5 to 11, which 11 o'clock is not that late, but I normally turn my lights off at 10. So it's like I'm going to have to hotwire all my timers that night, leave them on until probably 11:30. Or if I just notice the city bus go by, because that's what they do. We have like a senior citizen bus in our town, and what they do basically is they just like commandeer that bus for the night. And or one of the buses. I think there's a couple of them. It might only be one, but no, I think there's a couple of them. They just like commandeer that bus for the night and drive around town, look at Christmas lights. It's like the city council, the mayor, a couple of people from City Hall, you know, the mucky mucks of the town, you know, that drive around. So it's kind of funny, kind of scared me a little bit, I'm not gonna lie. Kind of scared me just a little bit hearing, "Hey, it's Steve from the city of Johnville." I'm like, oh. Johnville. That's apparently a town, guys. That's where I live. Johnville. It's like Farmville, but it's not. See what I did there? Just like, you know, it's 421, but it's not. It's really 341 right now for me. God, it's 341. I need to knock out this video, and the next one I got to get ready for stream tonight. I think I think we're, and this means nothing to you guys because it's weeks ago at this point for you guys, but I believe we were going to play some Viscera Cleanup Detail. That's always a fun game to play. See how the computer likes it, if it'll allow me to stream it or not beforehand. And I'll go from there. So, fighting with this computer still. I know you guys are probably tired of hearing about it, but it's just what's going on in my life, and I like to use these videos as, you know, keeping up with your boy John, what's going on in life, and PumaPlow, and all that good stuff. That's why I talk about Christmas lights, and, you know. So we have 720,000 liters in this train. That's like a lot, by the way. That's a lot. We probably shouldn't leave it parked on this bridge. Probably shouldn't. Actually, I'm going to go, well, I'll go forward eventually to get them around. Cedar's still rolling. We need to get back to that train. To the other, there we go. Back to this train. Try to get this building emptied out. I really don't want to have to make, well, I would bring the third train up here. Is what I'd probably do. I'm gonna end up most likely using all 3 trains to sell all of the wheat that we do have. Stop. So like I said, there was a plum 500 here, plus that train had like 300 on it. Okay, there's not much more here. A couple cars worth. Not a big deal. Oh, I should have stayed with that combine. Where's that combine at? Inta. Stop. This field, I should be using Courseplay, honestly, but it's all right, because he would have turned around and then left all this up here, so. Instead, we will turn him manually. Not a big deal. Let him go about there. It's close enough. All right, wow, you're just getting here now. Maybe I was wrong about needing two sets for this field. Wow, I thought I could get by because it's not that far of a Courseplay run, but apparently it's farther than I thought. Plus, that is the lower powered tractor, so there's that too. But we will definitely have a full load for him when he gets back. I think that goes without saying at this point, just saying. So, yeah, I can't wait to do the sugar beets. That is going to be an adventure. That is definitely going to be an adventure, guys. You know what? Let's find the... Where you at? Because you're just now going here. Oh, we can make it work, but we have this guy just to sit in here. Let's go ahead and stop you. I know you already have 10,000 in you because you didn't empty before because the train was full. But I feel like we almost need this over there because, yeah, we got combines full. By the time I get there, actually, he's going to be there too. So it's kind of 6-1, half dozen of the other. I'll leave you on this course. That's fine. That's fine. It's all good. We only need like one dump, one load out of this guy anyway. So not a big deal there. But yes, not a big deal at all. So there is that. There is that. Lower down there, bud. Lower down. All right. Who will make it there first? I need to upgrade the running tractors. Both of them, actually. This one needs to be bigger, too. This one has the speed, but really, when you get going that fast, it's not a great idea anyway. It's all about the off-the-line power. Just saying. It's all about the off-the-line power. And, well, JCB is decent at it. It would be better if we had something a little bigger. But realistically, I mean, what are you going to go with? You know, you got your JCB, which is not that one. It is this one. So, I mean, you could go with something up here. There's tractors. Wouldn't mind that Deutz, by the way. 37, 300 horsepower. And that's the little one, because you can always upgrade these to 336. Be a nice upgrade. What's the, let's check it in here. Say that's 310, so I'd have to get a bigger horsepower jump than 336 to get rid of the JCB. Just saying. Not much of a difference there. What, 26 horsepower? No, not a big enough jump. Not a big enough jump at all. Alright, let's get this guy full. We'll send him on his course. Which means he'll just go and drive somewhere. I don't know. He'll figure out life. I don't know. But yeah. And then we'll jump back in the auger wagon and get this field knocked out. Like always, we have planting to do because I did get behind again on planting. Kind of on purpose. It's just one less thing to run at a time. One less thing to worry about at that current moment as well. If we don't have to worry about it, why worry about it, you know? You gonna... No, not... Current. Go. Where is your current waypoint? It's gonna be in that field, isn't it? Okay, let's get you in the field, and then we'll turn you loose. So much for this, like, helping us out and being faster. Because it's really not. It's really not at all. Sorry, a little hiccup there from lunch. I had some pizza for lunch. Last night, for some reason, my oldest brother, first time, long time, my brother lives with us here, he decided to... Well, we pretty much order pizza every Sunday night, right? He decided to go ahead and order a buffalo chicken pizza from Domino's. Now, I won't complain because it was delicious. But, oh, Riley's home. Riley's awake next door, the dog. I won't complain because it was delicious pizza, but holy jumping was it hot. It was spicy. I know buffalo chicken pizza is supposed to be. I'm aware. But I don't really eat a lot of spicy stuff, and when I do, it's like, whoa. That's a spicy right there, boys. And that's exactly what it was. It was hot. And like I said, I'm not a big spicy guy. I'm kind of a wuss when it comes to spicy. I enjoy like a nice buffalo chicken dip that's kind of milder on the mild side. I do enjoy the buffalo chicken pizza when they had it. I don't know if they still do from Papa John's. But man, this one last night from Domino's was like, it was hot. It was really hot, but it was good. So I had a couple of pieces last night. I had a piece for lunch today left over. And it was still hot today. Yep. It was definitely on the hot side today. Just saying. Just saying. It was on the hot side of life. And when I say hot side, I mean hot side. It was downright spicy. Okay? Downright spicy. But it's all good. It was good. Man, that garage door and that wind are not getting along today, boys. It is really windy out there. Okay, you're still planting. You're still good. Okay, let's stop this cluster that we have going on here. Get them jumped around each other and then call another field done. And we'll have to get moved over to the next one. Let's go ahead and ride with this one out, and then we'll jump over to empty it out and jump over to the next field with it. Courseplay did actually work, or not Courseplay, Follow Me mod did work quite well, moving them from that side to this side. Usually, Follow Me and combines, I don't have good luck with them, but it actually worked. But for this short little run, we'll just run. We will run them manually. We do have to take the heads off, which sucks. I kind of wish we didn't have to take the heads off the combines as much because it's just another step, but in the grand scheme of things, it's not that bad to take the headers off of the combines. Just saying. So Cedar's in 18, sorry. He's in 18. He does have all of 17 to go. And actually, seeding those fields is very, very slow because he cannot drive up that hill with any kind of speed. I know that that's a big bud. Okay, and that big bud, that's a baby bud, excuse me. That's the little guy. That thing's supposed to have 450 horsepower, but it does not have the cojones to pull stuff up the hills. So we might switch it to this sometime just to see it's 646 horsepower. I don't know, because that thing doesn't really like to pull auger wagons up the hill. Nothing likes to pull anything up those hills over there. I won't lie. I won't lie. Line's bad, okay? Just saying. It's not good. It's not good. Oh, my goodness. Train tracks. I will tell you right now, when I look for the map to replace this map, which obviously is a little ways out still, unless you guys just start telling me, like, hey, be done with Rattlesnake. It's really up to you guys. But I will definitely take into consideration the train tracks in the next map. 100%. Going to take in consideration the train tracks in any future maps, because they are very annoying here on the Goldcrest, or Rattlesnake, not Goldcrest. Rattlesnake, very, very annoying though. Just saying. Very, very annoying. Okay. I think you guys get my point, right? Very annoying. I would hope so anyway. I would hope so. Okay, that's good to go. That wind is ferocious out there today, boys. Where's that? Okay, cool. He's almost done. Cedar looks to be just about done, which is always a good thing. Always a good thing to get that cedar done. We'll go ahead and get him in the next field. By the time we screw around with all the sugar beets and everything, he'll have plenty of time to harvest, because we're not going to fast time probably. No, we're not going to fast time before we do sugar beets. Goodness, that garage door. I know you guys probably can't hear it, but when that wind comes, that garage door rattles just enough. It's just an aluminum garage door. And somewhere there's just a little bit of rattle that kind of gets it going. But like I said, guys, we will not fast time before doing the sugar beets. In fact, next video will at least probably lease some harvesters. We're not going to purchase harvesters. We will be leasing those harvesters, but we will probably be doing that next video, because by the time we knock out this next field here, shouldn't take us that long. No, really shouldn't take us that long, because we've already got one tipper set up on the course play. We'll have to move the other tipper over and the auger wagon. And that's it, because I'm moving this combine now. But I am going to go ahead and say thank you guys so much for watching. We will harvest this next field in the next video and start at least the leasing process of the sugar beet harvesters. So that should be fun. I have not quite decided, as of recording this video, what I'm going to do with the sugar beets, if I'm going to sell them outright or take them to a storage. But I don't know that I'm going to be able to store that many. Even if I use the other train building 500,000, I'm not going to be able to store all those. So we will have to figure that out as we go on this map. But I do appreciate you guys watching another Rattlesnake Valley. I'm going to jump right into the next video with this field, and we will be leasing some sugar beet harvesters. Until then, I'm your boy John from PumaPlow. Thank you guys so much for watching. Have a great rest of your day. If you guys wouldn't mind, hit that like button for more. Subscribe with those notifications on, so you know when I publish a new video, which is like every day. Just saying. I appreciate you guys watching. Have a great, I already said that, didn't I? Rest of your day, and as always, toodles.